English Country and English book to read today, 7. Dirty Bertie Dinosaur story, and we can start for chapter 3 and then chapter 4, okay? We're time to start reading about it soon. Marvin Redpost, class president, and we can start for chapter 4 and then chapter 5, okay? And are you ready for these to begin two stories? Here we go. First, they can read. Dirty Bertie Dinosaur story. Chapter 3. They followed Angela out of a park and a little way down Bertie's road. She stopped outside number 12. Here, said Bertie. Mr. Monk lived at number 12 and he was Bertie's favorite person. Mr. Monk said Bertie's parents would keep him locked up. Only last week he had gone on about riding bikes and fermented, and there's always grumbling about dogs. Mom dropped the street and the river was impossible to roll of it. He'd ride it until locker people complained twice. They're creatured up behind the hedge. There, said Angela, pointing to the top window. See it? They raised their hands and stared in amazement. They're peeling out from behind the corner and a real dinosaur. It had a green scales, jiggling teeth, and hungry eyes and watched the treat. A Tyrannosaurus, cried Bertie. I told you, said Angela trumpily. But what's it doing here? Asked Eugene. Oh, look, a real dinosaur in Mr. Monk's house. Maybe it broken, said Bertie. Maybe it got hungry and ate Mr. Monk. I don't think so, said Darren. Here he comes. And they looked behind the hedge in just in time. Mr. Monk was marching down the street crying a bag, and he turned it to drive and lock it. Shouldn't you warn him? Said Eugene. It's a bit late for that, said Bertie. They waited for Mr. Monk to come flying out of the door and screaming in terror. And minutes passed, nothing happened. Bertie frowned. You know what I think, he said. He's keeping the dinosaur as a pet. I bet he's training in nomadic children, especially they're riding bikes and pyramids. Angela turning at him. What shall we do? Capture it, said Bertie. But still got our sticks and nets. He didn't see any Mr. Monks could have dinosaur. After all, it was one of found a tooth. Besides, indoors curl keep a dinosaur indoors. Eugene grew. But shouldn't we tell the police? Bertie snorted. The police? You think they'll believe us? Oh, not like that. When the police was come, just see the dinosaur. Saw him. And when police see the dinosaur, then the dinosaur called the police and bye-bye for there. Not in Mr. Monk's house. And the others shook his hand that they'd found their who believed the Tyrannosaurus having a flaming drive. It's up to us, said Bertie. We've got to get out and Mr. Monk will see us. Angela, you have to keep my busy at the door. And now chapter 4. And now to remember starting for chapter 4. Oh, and no chapter 5 story. So tomorrow we read some chocolate story. Okay? And now, one more time, start the reading about it. The Marvin Redpost, class president. Chapter 4. A tall man stepped in the classroom. Marvin stared at him away. He was pretty sure it wasn't president. He was cold and he had man on his face on the news. Marvin started watching the news every evening before dinner. The man tall and wore a suit and tie. He looked very important. Behind him was a woman carrying a big camera. Why was Marvin set up? Channel 2 was printed in big letters on the camera. Marvin stood up. Why Marvin was stood up? Because he had a question. He put on his hands on his heart and he sang a pledge of allegories. He could feel the heartbeat. Are you President Sakani? The man laughed. So did the woman holding the camera. What an eyesore, said a teacher. Don't you even know the president looks like? Said Gina. Duh, said Nick. Can't finish to Marvin. Are you standing? Said Mrs. North. Just scratching, said Marvin. He sat back down. Oh, but why did Marvin was sit up and scratch? It does not make sense. And why are you standing? Said Mrs. North. Just scratching, said Marvin. He sat back down. Did you get that on camera? Said the man. Asked the camera and the woman. No, she said. All right, let's do it again, said the man. I took it again. And you, she pointed to Canny. What's your name? Canny, said Canny. I walk it again. And Canny, you ask me if I'm president and try to look cute. Canny seemed very confused. No, he will not, said Mrs. North. Oh, Canny is not a boy, but why does Mrs. North say he will not? The man looked at Mrs. North's belly, but tone. Who are you? He asked. I'm Mrs. North. This is my classroom. Who are you? The man seemed surprised, didn't know. Unclaimed records of the Channel 2 news. Well, Mr. Local News, said Mr. North, I do not like the way you look and walk without and knocking, and it's displaying my class. And I don't want embarrassing any of my students with television. Now, if you want to stay, you may walk quietly in back of the room. Who of us you will have to leave. Clark Luger stared at him and Mrs. North stared back at him. Sorry, he said, and his camera and the woman moved out the room. Marvin felt very proud of his teacher. Oh, teacher was girl, but very, 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 very scary. And so lots of people were scared at him. Oh, I mean not him. Scared of her. And this boy, the boy was taking more heart for the girl, but when grown up, the girl was more strong than boy. And chapter 5 right now, and remember story 4, chapter 7, and the end of chapter. Oh, I mean we can. Tomorrow I'll be reading some chapter 5 and the end of chapter 6, okay? And now, did it happen? US English country. We'll come back with some other books and yours combined book today. Goodbye to. This is Marvin Redpost. Class president will be seen tomorrow, but bye for today. And US English country will be bye for today and see you tomorrow, okay? And the Dirty Bertie Dinosaur star will be seen tomorrow. And these Dinosaur and Dirty Bertie and Angela's also friend, and Birdie's also friend. I'll be seen tomorrow, okay? But bye for today. See you tomorrow, okay? And you'll also be bye for now and see you tomorrow, okay? And thank you for staying to my YouTube, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube and bye my friend. And when I say bye.